think we've really hit critical mass with players now. I think it's a respected brand name among players. It's Shigeru specifically.
I do think so, especially the sound that you have cultivated on your own without any cooperative parts with another manufacturer.
Right.
You have a sound that is beautiful and rich and ideal for pianistic performances.
I think so as well. Highly subjective, of course, but I how could I not agree with
the stage, the winners, and when I say stage, it's really those competitions is where it happens, and there's competitions where folks pay to be on stage, and there's competition, like the Chopin competition, where you are one of many, and the pianist gets to choose.
Really critical about piano competitions. It's really where the rubber hits the road. It's the best pianists in the world. They don't have an axe to grind. In general, they're not trying to wave the flag for any manufacturer. They want to sound as good as they can sound and have a piano that's as responsive as possible. That's all. They want to win the competition. So the fact that they're choosing your instrument is highly, highly flattering. It's not quite the same as a concert career where there's other considerations involved, like endorsements and things like that. Not to denigrate the concert experience either, but it's different. I don't want to call it a little more meritocratic at the competition level, because there's some subjectivity too there with regard to judges. You know how they are. One judge might adore this player and think this player is mediocre, but highly subjective. Be that as it may, there's still a relatively high level of objectivity with regard to it being meritocratic. So it's a big deal to have these players wanting to play your piano just because they want to win. They want to sound.
So I did the math on the last competition. I'm not sure that is, I don't want to be facetious because it can go both ways in many ways, but at the Chopin competition, 75% of the players chose to play on a Steinway from all of them. But the top five, only 25% on Steinway, the rest on other instruments. So it goes to show that if you want to be top, probably you need to expand your
palette. For a lot of players, and I don't want to be so presumptuous as to read somebody else's mind. I think for a lot of young players, Steinway is a safe choice for them. So I think for a lot of people, it's the safe bet. And they might not be so sure about some of the other manufacturers. So but I think if they're really listening, we have a good chance of having them want to play our instrument if they're really paying attention.